Hi, I'm Dr. Chris McKee, and the question that's come up today is if your partner says, well, I earn the money, so I'll spend it how I want, even if it impacts the family budget, is worthy of an answer. So I think in a situation like that, is that a fair thing to say? No. Not if it's not an agreement around how money is spent. So if you're in a partnership, in a family, then budgeting is an important aspect of that. Finance is one of the key topics that comes up in therapy where ruptures unfold. So are you on the same page around budgeting, around how money is spent? What's the agreement you want to come to around? What's the shared aspect to that? What's the freedom for both parties or all parties involved to be able to also have money to spend? Because that's also a very important aspect, that there's not a control piece. However, if decisions get made where the team is not on the same page, then rupture is likely to unfold because it's then seen as possibly disrespectful, as not inclusive of the other person, as a power move or a manipulation or a control move. So I think when it comes down to finances, the first step is to get very, very clear about what works for the team. And you'll hear me talking about the team a lot because as a partnership, we're a team. And then have agreements around, well, here's what the family needs or the team needs as the base budget. Here's what I as an individual would like, so I've got freedom to do what I would like with some money. Here's what you might like, and therefore both parties are having the equality in that. But if either person is spending in a way that negatively impacts the family budget, that's going to create stress, it's going to reduce trust, it's going to lead to some level of rupture that will need to be repaired down the track. So I think, is it fair to say I earn the money, therefore I'll spend it how I want? No, it's not if you're in a partnership.